Once upon a time, in a small town nestled between misty mountains, Valentine's Day was celebrated with great fervor and romance. However, beneath the veneer of love and affection, there lurked a dark and sinister secret. It was a chilly Valentine's evening when Sarah and David, a young couple deeply in love, decided to explore an abandoned mansion on the outskirts of town. Legend had it that the mansion belonged to a wealthy family who mysteriously vanished on Valentine's Day many years ago. As they entered the mansion, the air grew thick with an ominous presence. Candlelight flickered eerily, casting dancing shadows along the decaying walls. Sarah's heart raced with excitement while David tried to conceal his growing unease. They wandered through the dimly lit corridors, the floorboards creaking beneath their feet. Suddenly, they stumbled upon a room adorned with faded portraits and antique furniture. In the center of the room lay a dusty old journal, its pages yellowed with age. Curiosity getting the better of them, Sarah and David opened the journal and began to read. The entries chronicled a tale of forbidden love and betrayal, detailing the tragic fate of the family who once called the mansion home. As they delved deeper into the journal, strange occurrences began to unfold around them. Whispers echoed through the empty halls, and ghostly apparitions materialized in the shadows. Sarah and David realized too late that they had trespassed into a realm haunted by the ghosts of Valentine's past. With each passing moment, the malevolent presence grew stronger, suffocating them with fear and dread. The walls seemed to close in around them, trapping them in a nightmare from which there was no escape. As midnight approached, the mansion erupted in a cacophony of screams and wails, echoing the agony of lost souls condemned to wander for eternity. Sarah and David clung to each other, their love serving as their only beacon of hope amidst the encroaching darkness. In a final desperate attempt to break free from the grip of the mansion's curse, they made a solemn vow to never forget the true meaning of love, even in the face of unspeakable terror. And so, as the first light of dawn illuminated the horizon, Sarah and David emerged from the haunted mansion, their hearts forever scarred by the horrors they had witnessed on that fateful Valentine's Day. Legend has it that to this day, the abandoned mansion remains a testament to the power of love and the darkness that lies dormant within the human heart. And for those brave enough to venture into its depths, the echoes of Valentine's past continue to whisper their cautionary tale for all eternity. As the sun rose on the horizon, Sarah and David stumbled out of the mansion, their bodies trembling from the night's harrowing ordeal. The morning light brought a sense of relief, but their minds were still haunted by the horrors they had witnessed. As they made their way back to town, Sarah couldn't shake the feeling that something had changed between them. The bond they once shared felt fragile, frayed by the darkness that had enveloped them in the mansion's embrace. In the days that followed, strange occurrences plagued their lives. Shadows danced at the corners of their vision, and whispers echoed in the dead of night. Each time they closed their eyes, they were haunted by visions of the mansion's ghostly inhabitants, their anguished faces etched into their minds. Despite their best efforts to move on, the memory of that fateful Valentine's Day lingered like a specter, casting a pall over their once idyllic romance. Sarah and David found themselves drifting apart, their love overshadowed by the weight of the past. Desperate to reclaim what they had lost, they returned to the mansion on Valentine's Day, hoping to confront the darkness that threatened to consume them. But as they stepped across the threshold, they realized that the mansion had become a prison of their own making, a reflection of the turmoil within their own hearts. In a moment of clarity, Sarah and David realized that true love was not found in grand gestures or fleeting moments of passion, but in the quiet moments of understanding and acceptance. They embraced each other, their love serving as a shield against the darkness that threatened to tear them apart. As they gazed into each other's eyes, they saw a glimmer of hope amidst the shadows, a reminder that even in the darkest of times, love could conquer all. Hand in hand, they stepped out of the mansion, leaving behind the ghosts of their past and embracing the promise of a new beginning. And so, as the sun set on another Valentine's Day, Sarah and David walked into the twilight, their hearts intertwined in a love that would endure the test of time, forever bound by the memories of the haunted mansion and the journey that had brought them back to each other. As Sarah and David walked away from the mansion, a sense of peace washed over them, lifting the heavy burden that had weighed on their hearts. The evening air was crisp, carrying with it the promise of a fresh start. As they returned to town, they found the streets adorned with Valentine's Day decorations, couples strolling hand in hand, and laughter filling the air. For the first time in what felt like an eternity, Sarah and David felt a glimmer of joy return to their lives. They spent the evening wandering through the streets, savoring each moment together. They exchanged stories and shared laughter, rediscovering the bond that had brought them together in the first place. As the night drew to a close, they found themselves standing on a bridge overlooking a glistening river, the stars twinkling overhead like diamonds in the sky. In that moment, surrounded by the beauty of the night, Sarah and David knew that they had found their way back to each other. With a sense of newfound clarity, they made a vow to cherish each other, to embrace the journey they had shared, and to face whatever challenges lay ahead, hand in hand. And so, as the clock struck midnight and Valentine's Day came to a close, Sarah and David stood together, their hearts overflowing with love and gratitude. In the darkness of the night, they found a light that illuminated their path forward, guiding them through the trials and tribulations that awaited them. For Sarah and David, the horrors of the haunted mansion had faded into memory, replaced by the enduring power of their love. And as they walked into the dawn of a new day, they knew that no matter what trials they faced, they would always find solace in each other's embrace. And so, their love story continued, a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the enduring power of love on Valentine's Day and beyond. As Sarah and David continued their journey together, their love grew stronger with each passing day. They learned to cherish the simple moments, finding beauty in the mundane and strength in their shared experiences. Their bond became a beacon of hope for those around them, inspiring others to believe in the transformative power of love. They became pillars of their community, offering support and compassion to those in need, their hearts forever intertwined in a tapestry of shared dreams and aspirations. In the years that followed, they faced many trials and tribulations, but through it all, they remained steadfast in their commitment to each other. Together, they weathered the storms of life, finding solace in the warmth of each other's embrace. As they grew older, their love only deepened, transcending the boundaries of time and space. They became living legends in their own right, their story passed down through generations as a testament to the enduring power of love on Valentine's Day and beyond. And so, as they watched the sunset on another Valentine's Day, Sarah and David reflected on the journey that had brought them together. They marveled at the twists and turns of fate, grateful for every moment they had shared. As darkness descended and the stars illuminated the night sky, they held each other close, knowing that their love would endure for all eternity. And as they whispered words of love and devotion into the night, they knew that their story would live on, a beacon of hope for all those who dared to believe in the magic of Valentine's Day. Once upon a time, in the heart of a bustling city, there existed a neighborhood filled with vibrant energy and youthful spirit. It was Valentine's Day, and love was in the air, swirling around like confetti on a windy day. In this neighborhood, there lived two best friends, Mia and Ethan, whose bond was as inseparable as the sun and the sky. Mia, with her sparkling eyes and infectious laughter, was known for her adventurous spirit and boundless creativity. Ethan, with his easy smile and charming wit, was the life of every party and the soul of every gathering. Together, they were unstoppable, their friendship a beacon of light in a world filled with darkness. As Valentine's Day approached, Mia and Ethan found themselves caught up in the excitement of the holiday. They dreamed of grand gestures and romantic escapades, eager to experience the magic of love in all its glory. Determined to make this Valentine's Day one to remember, Mia and Ethan embarked on a quest to spread love and joy throughout the neighborhood. Armed with glitter and heart-shaped balloons, they set out to brighten the day of everyone they encountered. Their journey took them through bustling streets and hidden alleyways, where they encountered a colorful cast of characters, each with their own unique story to tell. From young lovers whispering sweet nothings to elderly couples reminiscing about days gone by, Mia and Ethan witnessed love in all its myriad forms, each encounter fueling their own sense of wonder and awe. As the day wore on, Mia and Ethan found themselves drawn to a quaint cafe nestled at the end of a cobblestone street. The air was filled with the scent of freshly brewed coffee and the sound of soft acoustic music, creating an atmosphere that was both cozy and inviting. Inside the CAF, they discovered a world of warmth and intimacy, where strangers became friends and stories flowed like honey. They shared tales of love lost and love found, of heartbreak and redemption, each word a testament to the resilience of the human heart. As the hours passed, Mia and Ethan found themselves drawn to each other in ways they had never imagined. In the flickering candlelight, they shared secrets and dreams, their laughter ringing out like the chime of a bell. And as the clock struck midnight, they realized that the true magic of Valentine's Day wasn't found in grand gestures or extravagant displays of affection, but in the simple act of being together, sharing moments that would last a lifetime. With a newfound sense of purpose, Mia and Ethan ventured out into the night, their hearts full of hope and possibility. And as they danced beneath the stars, they knew that their friendship was the greatest gift of all, a treasure to be cherished for eternity. As the sun rose on a new day, Mia and Ethan stood at the edge of a world filled with endless possibilities, their hearts entwined in a bond that could never be broken. And as they watched the sunrise together, they knew that their journey was just beginning, a beautiful tapestry of love and friendship woven with threads of laughter and joy. As the sun rose over the city skyline, painting the sky in hues of pink and gold, Mia and Ethan felt a sense of exhilaration wash over them. It was as if the dawn heralded the beginning of a new chapter in their lives, one filled with endless adventures and boundless opportunities. With a spring in their step and laughter in their hearts, Mia and Ethan set out to explore the city they called home. They wandered through bustling markets and quaint parks, soaking in the sights and sounds of urban life. Every corner held the promise of new discoveries, from hidden cafes serving steaming cups of chai to graffiti-covered alleyways adorned with vibrant murals. They laughed, they danced, and they reveled in the simple joy of being alive. As the day wore on, Mia and Ethan found themselves drawn to a bustling square where musicians played and artists showcased their work. The air was alive with the sound of laughter and conversation, creating a symphony of life that resonated deep within their souls. Amidst the throng of people, Mia and Ethan stumbled upon a fortune teller with twinkling eyes and a mischievous smile. Intrigued by the prospect of glimpsing into their future, they eagerly sat down for a reading. The fortune teller's words were cryptic yet enchanting, weaving tales of destiny and fate. She spoke of journeys yet to be taken, of challenges yet to be faced, and of love yet to be discovered. As Mia and Ethan listened intently, they felt a sense of wonder sweep over them. It was as if the universe was conspiring to bring them closer together, guiding them along a path illuminated by the light of their friendship. As the sun began to set, casting long shadows across the city streets, Mia and Ethan found themselves lost in conversation. They spoke of dreams and aspirations, of fears and insecurities, laying bare their souls beneath the fading light of day. And as the stars began to twinkle in the velvet sky, they realized that they had found something truly special in each other. Their friendship was a beacon of light in a world filled with darkness, a constant source of joy and inspiration. As they made their way home, hand in hand, Mia and Ethan knew that their bond was unbreakable, forged in the fires of laughter and strengthened by the trials of life. And as they drifted off to sleep, their hearts were filled with the promise of tomorrow, a tomorrow filled with endless possibilities and boundless love. As Mia and Ethan woke to the gentle light of dawn filtering through the curtains, they found themselves brimming with excitement for the day ahead. It was as if the world had been sprinkled with stardust, promising enchantment at every turn. With a sense of anticipation tingling in their veins, Mia and Ethan embarked on a new adventure, eager to explore the wonders that awaited them. They wandered through sunlit streets and verdant parks, their laughter echoing like music in the air. Their journey led them to a botanical garden bursting with color and life, where flowers bloomed in riotous profusion and butterflies danced on the breeze. Amidst the verdant foliage, Mia and Ethan discovered a hidden oasis, a tranquil sanctuary away from the hustle and bustle of the city. They meandered through winding pathways, breathing in the scent of roses and jasmine, their footsteps echoing softly on the cobblestone paths. In the dappled shade of an ancient oak tree, they found respite from the heat of the midday sun, their hearts entwined in a tapestry of friendship and love. As they lay beneath the canopy of leaves, Mia and Ethan shared their hopes and dreams, their fears and uncertainties, bearing their souls to each other with an honesty that was both raw and beautiful. In that moment, they felt a connection deeper than words could express, a bond that transcended time and space. As the afternoon waned and the sun dipped low on the horizon, Mia and Ethan made their way to a quaint bistro nestled on the banks of a shimmering river. The air was alive with the scent of freshly baked bread and the sound of laughter, creating an atmosphere that was both cozy and inviting. Over plates of steaming pasta and glasses of chilled wine, they toasted to friendship and adventure, savoring each moment as if it were their last. They laughed until tears streamed down their cheeks, their spirits soaring on wings of joy. And as the stars began to twinkle in the velvety sky, Mia and Ethan found themselves lost in a world of possibility. They made plans for the future, dreaming of journeys yet to be taken and memories yet to be made, their hearts filled with a sense of wonder and anticipation. As they bid farewell to the night and the city fell silent around them, Mia and Ethan knew that their friendship was a gift beyond measure, a treasure to be cherished for all eternity. And as they drifted off to sleep, their dreams were filled with visions of tomorrow, a tomorrow filled with endless adventures and boundless love. As the night deepened and the city lulled into a gentle slumber, Mia and Ethan found themselves immersed in a dreamscape of their own making. In the quiet solitude of their thoughts, they reveled in the memories they had created together, each one a testament to the magic of their friendship. As dawn broke on the horizon, painting the sky in hues of pink and gold, Mia and Ethan awoke to a new day filled with promise and possibility. With hearts full of gratitude and excitement, they set out to explore the world anew, their spirits buoyed by the knowledge that they were never alone. Their journey led them to the edge of a cliff overlooking a vast expanse of rolling hills and endless skies. In the distance, the sun cast its golden rays upon the landscape, illuminating the world in a kaleidoscope of colors. Mia and Ethan stood hand in hand, their hearts overflowing with love and admiration for each other. In that moment, they realized that their friendship was a beacon of light in a world filled with darkness, a source of strength and inspiration that would guide them through life's greatest challenges. With renewed determination, Mia and Ethan vowed to seize each moment with courage and conviction, to embrace the unknown with open hearts and open minds. Together, they would conquer mountains and cross oceans, their bond unbreakable, their spirits indomitable. And as they watched the sun rise higher in the sky, casting its warm embrace upon the earth, Mia and Ethan knew that their journey was just beginning. With hearts full of hope and love, they set forth into the great unknown, ready to write the next chapter of their story together. For Mia and Ethan, the world was a vast canvas waiting to be painted with the colors of their dreams. And as they embarked on their adventure hand in hand, they knew that with love as their guide, anything was possible. And so, as the sun set on another day, Mia and Ethan stood together on the threshold of tomorrow, their hearts ablaze with the fire of friendship and the promise of endless possibility. And as they gazed into the horizon, they knew that their journey had only just begun. Once upon a time, in a small town nestled between rolling hills and lush forests, there existed a place where magic seemed to linger in the air, where every street corner held the promise of adventure, and every sunset painted the sky in hues of pink and gold. This town was known as Willowbrook, and it was home to a cast of characters as colorful and vibrant as the petals of a summer bloom. At the heart of Willowbrook, there lived two best friends, Lily and Jack, whose bond was as unbreakable as the stars in the night sky. Lily, with her wild curls and mischievous grin, was known for her boundless energy and infectious laughter. Jack, with his tousled hair and twinkling eyes, was the epitome of charm and charisma, a whirlwind of excitement wherever he went. As Valentine's Day approached, the streets of Willowbrook came alive with anticipation and excitement. Storefronts were adorned with heart-shaped decorations, and the scent of fresh flowers filled the air. Love was everywhere, swirling around like confetti on a summer breeze. Lily and Jack, caught up in the magic of the holiday, found themselves dreaming of grand adventures and romantic escapades. They longed to experience the thrill of young love, to dance beneath the stars and chase fireflies until dawn. Determined to make this Valentine's Day one to remember, Lily and Jack set out on a quest to spread love and joy throughout Willowbrook. Armed with glitter and streamers, they transformed the town square into a kaleidoscope of color, their laughter echoing like music in the air. Their journey took them through sunlit meadows and hidden groves, where butterflies danced on the breeze and the scent of wildflowers filled the air. Along the way, they encountered a host of colorful characters, each with their own story to tell. There was Mrs. Appleby, the kindly old widow who baked the best pies in town and dispensed wisdom like candy to children. There was Mr. Jenkins, the grumpy old gardener with a heart of gold, who tended to his roses with the care of a devoted parent. And then there was Emily, the shy girl with the freckles and the smile that could light up the darkest night. Lily had known Emily since they were children, but it wasn't until that fateful Valentine's Day that she saw her in a different light. As they wandered through the town square, Lily and Jack stumbled upon a hidden garden tucked away behind a wrought iron gate. The garden was a riot of color and fragrance, with roses of every hue blooming beneath the dappled sunlight. It was there, in the heart of the garden, that Lily and Jack shared a moment that would change their lives forever. With the scent of roses in the air and the sound of birdsong all around them, they realized that the greatest adventure of all was the one they shared together. And as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a warm glow over Willowbrook, Lily and Jack danced beneath the stars, their laughter ringing out like bells on the evening breeze. For in that moment, they knew that love wasn't just about grand gestures or romantic gestures, but about the simple joy of being together, of sharing moments that would last a lifetime. As they watched the stars twinkle in the velvet sky, Lily and Jack knew that their friendship was a treasure beyond measure, a bond that would endure the test of time. And as they whispered secrets to the night and made wishes on shooting stars, they knew that their journey was just beginning, a journey filled with endless possibilities and boundless love. As the night deepened and the stars sparkled like diamonds in the sky, Lily and Jack found themselves lost in a world of enchantment. It was as if time stood still, and Willowbrook was their own private paradise, a sanctuary of love and laughter. With hearts full of wonder and excitement, Lily and Jack set out to explore every corner of their magical town, their footsteps echoing in the quiet streets. They wandered through moonlit gardens and hidden alleyways, their laughter mingling with the rustle of leaves in the gentle breeze. As they roamed, they stumbled upon a quaint cafe nestled at the end of a cobblestone street, its windows glowing warmly in the night. Drawn by the scent of freshly brewed coffee and the promise of sweet treats, Lily and Jack stepped inside, their faces lit up with delight. The cafe was alive with the hum of conversation and the clatter of dishes, creating an atmosphere that was both cozy and inviting. The walls were adorned with fairy lights and paper lanterns, casting a soft glow over the room. Lily and Jack settled into a corner booth, their hearts aflutter with excitement. They savored each moment, each sip of coffee and bite of cake, their conversation flowing like a river, deep and meaningful. As the night wore on, Lily and Jack found themselves drawn to the stage, where a local band was playing soft melodies that tugged at their heartstrings. They danced beneath the starlit sky, their bodies swaying to the rhythm of the music, lost in a world of their own making. With each step, each touch, Lily and Jack felt the magic of the night envelop them, binding them together in a bond that was as timeless as the stars above. In that moment, they knew that their friendship was a treasure beyond compare, a gift from the universe that they would cherish forever. And as the night drew to a close, Lily and Jack found themselves walking hand in hand through the quiet streets of Willowbrook, their hearts overflowing with love and gratitude. For in each other, they had found the greatest gift of all, a friend to share their dreams, their hopes, and their fears. As they gazed up at the moon, its silver light bathing them in its glow, Lily and Jack made a vow to always cherish the magic of their friendship, to never take for granted the bond that they shared. And as they whispered promises to the night, they knew that their journey was just beginning, a journey filled with endless possibilities and boundless love. For in the heart of Willowbrook, anything was possible, and love was always in the air. And as Lily and Jack disappeared into the night, their laughter echoing in the quiet streets, they knew that their story was just beginning, a story of friendship, of love, and of the magic that lay hidden in the heart of their enchanted town. As Lily and Jack disappeared into the night, their laughter echoing in the quiet streets of Willowbrook, the town itself seemed to come alive with a renewed sense of magic and possibility. From the shadowy alleyways to the bustling town square, whispers of their adventures spread like wildfire, igniting the imaginations of all who heard them. The next morning dawned bright and clear, the sun casting its golden light over the sleepy town. Birds chirped merrily in the trees, and a gentle breeze danced through the streets, carrying with it the promise of a new day filled with adventure and excitement. In the heart of Willowbrook, Lily and Jack awoke to find the world transformed, their hearts still brimming with the joy of the night before. With a sense of anticipation tingling in the air, they set out once more, eager to explore the wonders that awaited them. Their journey led them to the edge of town, where a winding path beckoned them into the depths of the forest. The air was alive with the scent of pine and earth, and the trees whispered secrets of ages past as they danced in the breeze. As they wandered deeper into the forest, Lily and Jack stumbled upon a hidden glade bathed in sunlight, its grassy meadows dotted with wildflowers of every hue. Butterflies flitted through the air, their delicate wings shimmering like jewels in the sunlight. In the center of the glade stood a majestic oak tree, its branches reaching toward the sky like outstretched arms. Beneath its shade, Lily and Jack found respite from the midday sun, their laughter echoing through the forest like the melody of a song. As they sat beneath the oak tree, they shared stories of their past adventures and dreams of the future, their hearts intertwined in a tapestry of friendship and love. In that moment, they knew that their bond was unbreakable, a beacon of light in a world filled with darkness. As the afternoon waned and the sun dipped low on the horizon, Lily and Jack bid farewell to the glade and set out for home, their spirits soaring on wings of joy. Along the way, they encountered friends old and new, each one a testament to the power of love and friendship. And as they reached the outskirts of town, the sun sinking below the horizon, Lily and Jack knew that their journey was far from over. For in the heart of Willowbrook, adventure awaited around every corner, and love was always in the air. And so, hand in hand, they ventured forth into the twilight, their laughter ringing out like bells in the night. For in the magic of Willowbrook, anything was possible, and the greatest adventures were yet to come. As Lily and Jack ventured forth into the twilight, their hearts brimming with excitement and anticipation, the streets of Willowbrook seemed to come alive with a newfound energy. The scent of blooming flowers mingled with the laughter of children playing in the town square, creating an atmosphere that was both enchanting and invigorating. With each step they took, Lily and Jack felt the pulse of their vibrant town, its heartbeat echoing in the rhythm of their own. They wandered through the cobblestone streets, weaving between quaint shops and bustling cafes, their eyes alight with wonder at the sights and sounds around them. As they walked, they encountered a group of musicians playing lively tunes in the town square, their melodies weaving through the air like ribbons on the wind. Lily and Jack found themselves drawn to the music, their feet tapping in time with the beat as they danced beneath the open sky. Surrounded by the warmth of the sun and the joy of their fellow townsfolk, Lily and Jack lost themselves in the magic of the moment, their laughter echoing in harmony with the music. It was as if time stood still, and Willowbrook itself became their own private paradise, a haven of laughter and love. As the afternoon faded into evening, Lily and Jack found themselves drawn to the edge of town, where a shimmering lake stretched out before them like a mirror to the sky. The water sparkled in the fading light, reflecting the colors of the sunset in hues of gold and crimson. In the stillness of the evening, Lily and Jack sat by the water's edge, their reflections dancing on the surface of the lake. They spoke of dreams and aspirations, of fears and uncertainties, their words carried away by the gentle breeze. As the stars began to twinkle in the velvet sky, Lily and Jack made a vow to cherish each moment, to savor the beauty of the world around them, and to never lose sight of the magic that bound them together. For in the heart of Willowbrook, love was always in the air, and the greatest adventures were yet to come. And so, as they watched the stars emerge one by one, Lily and Jack knew that their journey was far from over. With hearts full of hope and wonder, they set forth into the night, their laughter trailing behind them like stardust on the wind. For in the heart of Willowbrook, anything was possible, and the greatest adventures were yet to come. And as Lily and Jack disappeared into the night, their spirits soaring on wings of joy, they knew that their story was just beginning, a story of friendship, of love, and of the magic that lay hidden in the heart of their enchanting town.